at the sky tonight because a total lunar eclipse is on the horizon. A rare event when the moon passes within the darkest part of the Earth's shadow. This total lunar eclipse is also known as the blood moon. Experts say it only happens every 1 to 2 years, and tonight all of us here in the western part of the world will be able to witness it firsthand. Now, unlike the solar eclipses, we will be able to see this phenomenon with the naked eye. No glasses needed. Special glasses needed anyway.
Oh yeah, we have extra depth about tonight's lunar eclipse. Let's throw it out to ABC 7 meteorologist extraordinaire Dopplerdave Spillman.
You know, we're excited about it, and if you see the graphic here, it's going to be pretty neat. I know we have some blowing dust and sand. That's going to be somewhat of a question mark. We're going to see some of that dust and sand lifted out here. But really between 11 o'clock tonight and about 2 o'clock tomorrow morning. That is the time frame that we are looking at. In prime time between 12:26 and 1:31. You got the red colors here. That is the blood moon. That's going to peak really right around 1 o'clock, 12:59. To be exact. So, you know, take yourself out there with the kids as well. We have Chris Grohusko, who is with the El Paso Telescope Cafe, and he is joining us live. You know, he's going to set out his telescope tonight, and folks can come by and kind of check it out. You've got the colorful shirt as usual, Chris, but we appreciate you joining us. Tell us a little bit about what we're going to be looking at tonight.
All right. Hi, Doppler. Yes. So you have a lunar eclipse. Basically, the moon is passing between the sun and the earth, and the full extent of the earth's shadow is immersing the moon in its shadow. Basically, all the sunrises and sunsets occurring on the earth at that time are being projected onto the surface of the moon as red wavelengths. So that's why you're getting the red coloring on the surface of the moon. And I'll be showing that live from in front of the El Cometa Taqueria restaurant there on 9529 Viscount. I'll have a telescope there pointed live for you to enjoy. So, yes.
So what time do you advise folks to get out there, take the kids out there perhaps tonight? You know, they got to get some sleep too. They got school tomorrow. I don't know if all schools are off, but what time would you advise people to go out and check it out?
Right. Well, I mean, the most reasonable time would be 9:57 p.m. is when the shadow of the Earth starts to cut into the moon's glare. So it's always interesting to see the growing stages of the eclipse. Now, sorry, oh boy. So now, also, so anytime like from 10 to 11:30 is good. It doesn't have to be right at totality, because as you have a shadow on the moon, it looks like dusty black powder on the moon. So it's still interesting to see an eclipse even before it turns into a blood moon. So all stages of the eclipse are interesting, so you can still catch several stages before it gets too late. And if you do happen to be a night owl, then you can do the 12:58 a.m. to 2:04 a.m. totality time. But you know, we have several stages occurring between basically 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. actually. So.
All right. Hey, Chris, we appreciate your time. Thank you for heading out there and talking to us about it. So we'll be looking to the skies tonight. All right, let's talk about the weather, what we're going to be dealing with. And certainly, you know, we have the winds that will